That 2013 shutdown cost the U.S. about $24 billion.
KVU's Patrick Perez went back to the archives to find out what happened then and how today's potential shutdown could affect Texans. Patrick?
Well, Mike and Quita, Congress has fewer than 6 hours to avoid this government shutdown. And at last check, Democrats were meeting with President Trump and other Republican leaders to strike a deal. The last government shutdown went on for 16 days. Here's what happened. It started over Obamacare. The Republican-controlled House wanted to make sure that a spending bill to prevent the shutdown in 2013 had measures that would eventually roll back parts of the Affordable Health Care Act. The Senate, which Democrats controlled at the time, wasn't happy with that. Senate Democrats and then President Obama wanted a clean spending bill, so House Republicans chose to shut down the government instead of passing that. And as a result, nearly 800,000 federal employees went without pay. More than 1 million had their checks delayed. Departments and employees that don't protect life or property were furloughed. National parks, including Big Bend here in Texas, were closed, along with national museums and zoos. Now, here's how another shutdown could affect us here in Texas. The Bureau of Labor Statistics says we have more than 114,000 federal civilian employees, but it's unclear how many of those would be sent home without pay. Now, you'll still get your mail and you'll still get your Social Security check, but you might have a hard time applying for a small business loan or completing a mortgage application. Now, it's still too early to tell exactly what will happen because many federal agencies have different contingency plans this time around. But experts say what matters most is not what will shut down, but how long the government will stay shut down. Mike, Quita.